Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. Do the same with the Grizzly Gentleman, 10% off at checkout on your fantastic beard products. Or you could shop via the TCG Player affiliate link in the description down below to help support the show. And last but of course not least, you can go to Grey Viking Games with the affiliate link below to pillage some sweet arena codes. What is up, Planeswalkers? 36 back with more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today it is Friday, which means it's Abzan Day. However, it's the specific Friday, and that means it is Gladiator Day specifically. Gladiator deck is way down here because we haven't had a new set in a while. Can't wait to update this Gladiator deck using the new cards from Kaldheim. But for now, if Arena will stop being slow, thank you. For now, this is still what the deck looks like. As always, I'm not actually going to go through the individual cards. Deck list link will obviously be in the description. As always, my descriptions are the best in the game. Do not get it twisted. I have the best descriptions of any content creator for Magic the Gathering. Believe me. Yeah, so we're just gonna hop in. We're gonna first challenge Jay. For those of you who don't know, Gladiator is a 100 card singleton, best of 3 format that is uses arena historic cards and has its own ban list. There is no sideboarding, although it is best of 3, and it is meant to be competitive. Gladiator and play. Links for the official Discord will be in the description down below. Uh-oh. One sec. Alright. Slight weirdness. It's all good. Crisp avatar. I'll go first, and I will not keep this. No, I'd like one more land. That is technically 1. Absolutely 2 less lands, so no. Really, game? Looks like I'm going to 4. I'll keep this. Alright, let's see. I don't need too many lands that come in tapped, so get out of here. This would also come in tapped, so get out of here. I can return 3. I don't want to accelerate my opponent, so let's do this. Do I just keep... Just, like... keep only lands? What if I just keep only lands here? This is best of 3, so even if I lose horribly, we get a second chance. And that's why it's best of 3, to kind of mitigate some of the badness. I'll keep the Gargaroth. I think it's a good idea to keep the Gargaroth. This is 100 card, unless I'm actually going to look at what is in my deck. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. That too. And so we have a Palaka Persuasion, or Predation. That's going to be white. At present, I do not have the white. So I need to play that. Next time we can Predation, I suppose. Is this mono blue, perhaps? See, how do they scry here? Okay, one top, one bottom. Another land? You like to see it. Let's go for Forrest, and let's Predate. Take their best card. Interesting. So we can't take Machias. Urza's Ruinous Blast, I don't think I care too much about. Very good move here on my opponent, hiding the fact that they are 2 colors from me. Gadwick, Lithoform. I think I want to get rid of Lithoform. Yeah, let's get rid of Lithoform engine, I think. Choose a card name when you cast a spell that chosen name for the first time this turn. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit with the form. So I'm gonna choose McKinnon? No. I would have to assume they're gonna choose something else. They might choose Gadwin. Or else choose the last card that's in their hand. They might be debating whether or not they want to let me know what that last card in their hand is. They do choose McKinnon. Okay, they top picked an Enlightenment, so next turn they're probably going to McKinnon. Okay, Skull Prophet. Do not mind if I do. So unless this goes away, which is pretty unlikely, I assume they're going to cast McKinnon here for 3, draw 2. Very unfortunate. I will be able to Elder Gargoth next turn. They could kill the Skull Prophet. I think that if they do that, it's a mistake. They could play that and draw 2 cards. Okay. So yeah, we just Gargoth here. Now, does our opponent have another land? Now, do they use the Ruinous Blast? They probably do. Maybe since I knew that, I should have played Dryad. Although I'm not sure it would have mattered that much. I think they essentially have to play Ruinous Blast now. Yeah, I think it's reasonable just to start attacking. My opponent knew about this card because of a little last bit. They had Mangara last turn. So they could even Gadwick for 2. There's Drawn Cares. So I guess this is legendary Azorius Legends. Probably too far behind to be able to win. Now, if they attacked with McKinnon, would I double block? Probably. Which means they're probably not going to attack with McKinnon. My opponent deep in thought. Yikes!
My skills are aged. Time to improvise.
Yep, probably not a great situation for me. Teshar? Yeah, this is just Legends matter. Go ahead, coward. Attack with me with both. I assume they're just gonna attack with the Gadwick. Hold up McKinnon. Now I'm gonna hold up McKinnon, just gonna straight up attack. Seems a little strange to me. Could have tricked me. You didn't. Okay. It's not very good. Yeah, I think unfortunately, well, I think I'm actually just going to pass here with the thought that I'm going to not provide any more information, but I'm going to try to get more information from my opponent.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
They were using the MTGA assistant, I'd be able to see the cards that I've played, which haven't been much. I've played, what, five cards? I guess technically I've cast 5 cards. I've played 9. Traxos. Thanks for the info. I didn't even realize District also counted Legends. I would love to draw a card. Did they activate Teferi yet? No, they haven't activated Teferi yet. Alright, they also just have my chaos. Okay. I will absolutely take 10. Yeah, so at this point, essentially, it's just reconnaissance.
Think fast.
I am too far behind to be able to do anything. I want to gather intel. People fit. I'm trying to think if it's worth attempting here. Could Knight of Autumn kill Traxos? Attack with both. He blocks one, phases out the other. Scribe? No. I think it's better to cut the losses. I guess technically I should have forced my opponent to actually kill me, but... Okay, we got a little bit of information. Hopefully our opening hand is not, 4. I'm keeping this mostly because Thorn Lieutenant will hopefully be a thorn in my opponent's side. Haha, you like the joke. Okay. Awesome. Do you want a Gonti or Garrick? I think I want a Garrick.
I am Predator. I like animals better than people.
Shut up! Also, we got away with the greed. Cap it on top. Deputy. On my Derek. How rude.
I accept my
Another land. Don't mind if I do. Deck 3. And do I want to just Vivian Reed and take out the search? I think I do. Because at present, Vivian can't die on board.
Wild animals I like. That can't help you now.
A much better start. And I even kept the Greed Keep. Azorius, okay. Looks like my Vivian is dead.
Not
Do I
bad.
topic another land and play Vraska? I don't. But I can get... Can get my Derek back. Whatever, doesn't actually matter.
You're in the wrong neck of the woods, pal.
Okay, let's see how this goes. I'd love another land. It'll allow me to pump my Incubation Druid, but more importantly, it'll allow me to play Vraska out. Opponent's still with 5 cards in hand, but hopefully I can kind of steamroll them with my Planeswalkers. Mad respect to the Bolas lands. I mean, they're absolutely lovely. Just marvel at them. You lose respect for playing with the Parallax styles, though. Parallax styles are garbage. Teffers. Oh, not what I expected, to be honest. Not at all what I expected. Are they looking for a land? Possibly. Interesting. Well, we did get a land. Best target.
Out of our way.
I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to attack with all 3. We'll only have Gonti back to block. The Teferi potentially dies. Let's see, they could. No, yeah, you know what? Math is for blockers. You could just accept Teferi dying. +1 here. I could definitely just +1 here. Interesting. Okay. I assume you're going to +1. And let Teferi die. Because the phasing now doesn't actually help you, because you didn't block both beasts. Absolutely fine with one of them dying. Yeah, that's fine.
Think fast.
Okay. So they get some card selection. Why is this effect so jagged? Opponent, deep in the tank. There. Got rid of another Teferi. That's frightening. That's concerning, actually. Turns out one other turn creature or planeswalker dudes on his hand. You may cast that card. Sure. More planeswalkers, the merrier. So the reason I do this is potentially I can just activate Incubation Druid and Baron bounce something. Okay, so they're on 6 mana. Sublime Epiphany would suck. 6 mana. Well, there's no way they're running in Bolas' Clutches. Okay, they kick a Skyclave Relic, I don't care. I'm a little worried about it, don't get me wrong. But I don't technically care. So here... Notably... I would rather... 1, 2, 3, 4... 2... I would rather not discard Vraska. I think we just play Vraska here. Kill. Right, I forgot I can't kill the Basri. Cancel.
Dare you to stop this?
Crew, attack at will.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a little worried about the mana they need for Skyclave Relic. I'm also incredibly worried about the fact that they Plum got rid of a Teferi. I'm just gonna keep making fun of Jay. Circle of Loyalty. Yeah, that's annoying. Benching Lights to get rid of, I assume, yeah. Target creature or planeswalker, yep. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that would be an easy double block for me. Skyclave Shade, I do not care about. Let's see. Liliana. I could even Liliana and discard Skyclave Shade. Okay, what do I I mean, I'm definitely gonna Liliana and force discard. The question is, what else am I gonna do? I guess I could just cast the Skyclave Shade. Can't block it, whatever.
Address me as Queen of the Dead. I really
Oh, wow.
don't care about your plans.
So I have these three that can block. They can start making annoying things. A creature from the graveyard. Jay talked in the chat, "You've killed my dreams." I think that I want another creature here. Will they block like this? Probably. I think I'm probably going to want to put Gonti back in my hand and then recast Gonti. I think Gonti also serves as a nice deterrent, so I think what I'm going to do is this. And if he wants to double block, I'm fine killing his lieutenant. Menache, baby! Okay, my opponent is also just like at 7. So there's potentially 3 from Liliana. And just like a nice surplus here. Especially if I can get one more land, then my third lieutenant becomes pretty annoying to deal with as well. They have 9 mana. So they can even cast something for 5. They have Bolas clutches.
Unfortunately for you, they're quite hungry.
Hit him with a soft right hook from Kimbo on PCP and Celestro. Or Planeswalker. I'd like to put Garrick back in my hand, please. I was just gonna make you lose 3 life. I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll discard the Garrick.
We're doing things my way.
Do I care about attacking? Nope, really. Alright, we'll see if I can win this. Then we'll go on to game 3. I don't have Yay on here? Oops. I probably don't have all of my cute little emotes on here. Liliana also at 7, right? Yeah. Shield's at 7. That's fine. Interesting. Temple. Putting down there, I don't need it. We plus to discard. We discard the Knight of Autumn. We Eerie Ultimatum. We grab all of these. This is going to destroy that. Let's see.
All hands on deck.
This is going to destroy that.
Draw and fire.
This is going to make Death Touch Boy bigger. Cancel.
Out of our way.
Kill Oketra. Make Death Touch Boy bigger. Be what, 6? Block with all 3 of those. Is that reasonable? Yeah, I think that's probably fine.
I like
Kill.
to think big.
I'm sorry. Will you use
Oh
the
no,
card
you
go
get to put it
back
through from the top. I don't
empty-handed?
care. Definitely smart with this. Sure. 1, 2. What if I just do this? If I just do this. This is trample and Death Touch. So they'll probably need to block it at least like this. Oh no. This is yeah, good. Maths for blockers. Maths for blockers. I don't care. They can't kill me. Sure, they might be able to kill some of my planeswalkers. Don't care. I was typing. Damn. Keep this. Alright. Never punished? Question is, do I play Druid on turn 2 or do I play Tithe Taker? I don't know. Sure. Play Druid here. This way next turn I can play Thoughtseize and Predation. Yeah. Yeah, I like Thoughtseize plus Predation here. Care about Helm of the Host? Very slow. The Wanderer, prevent all non-combat damage, power 4 or greater. I don't know if I care about the Wanderer right now. What's block predation say? Converting may cost 3 or greater. Converting may cost 3 or greater. Okay, so the only things I can hit are anything but Machias, so I do want to get rid of Machias. We'll block a predation. Okay. I want to get rid of Banishing Light. I think I just get rid of Banishing Light. Yeah, just get rid of Banishing Light. Next turn we'll play Temple of Skrylance. Do we Mythos of Nethri this? No, we probably just kill Lavinia. Do we? Maybe we just play Tithe Taker. No. No, we're gonna kill Kelf. Guess we can do this at instant speed. I don't trust this instant speed actually. There's like no reason for us to do this. The next time we play Eldest Reborn. Go ahead. Play the Helm. Do it. Coward didn't want to play the Helm. Played the Helm. Cool. Very good for me. Leyline Prowler, care about Leyline Prowler? Nah. Want bigger and better things. Go ahead and get rid of that Lavinia for you. Next turn I can adapt the Incubation Druid and play Tithe Taker. Or I could even just adapt the Incubation Druid and hit the Wanderer if they play it. What you got? My Druid alone. What are you doing, Jay? What are you doing? Oh gosh, you can actually hear that. Should mention, by the way, if you'd like to play me, not only do I do Brawl with people for the typical Thursday videos, I also do every other week. I play Gladiator with folks. And it's quite a fun format. They discard. You're just gonna give me a Zor? Oh. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Go ahead and adapt. And sure, I'll take. Yeah, I should actually, yeah. So even if they play this with the idea of exiling this, I get to punch them to death before they get a chance. Before they get a chance. Yes. I've found the area to be lovely, but
your loss will either be a tragedy when pursuing
so
creativity. Defy convention.
Yoink. So cast that. Let's see. This one can't deal damage. Damage that will be dealt to and by. Play this, why not? Let's say it can't be green. Let's say white, because it doesn't actually matter. We could blow up something, I guess. Don't think that I care. I mean, unfortunately, Azor's just going to die. Would there have been a better choice? Caliph would have been kind of small. I guess I could have gotten back Lavinia, but like, I'm not sure it would have helped either. I think just having Azor is fine. Don't think I care about Dovin. By target permanent opponent controls. But all damage that would be dealt to and by. Yeah. So I think we just attack for. Sure. You know what? Might as well hit Dovin. Make it so he can't do things. We're gonna keep Knight of Autumn just in case we see something more frightening from our opponent. As of right now, we're not too terribly worried. Yeah, I assume they just play Wanderer and kill my Azor. Oh, you know what? It's possible I could have just chosen blue for this. Well, I'm not going to keep Azor, but like theoretically speaking, if I didn't know, my opponent was just going to immediately yeet Azor.
Let's cut you down to size.
How much do you cost now? 2. Oops. Okay, my assumption is that they expected to be able to activate Mobilize District, maybe?
There are many who have turned weakness into a virtue.
I'm not sure. But I don't believe they can activate it. We can kick a Skyclave Shade. Let's go ahead and... Oh, they wouldn't have been able to activate it anyway. Because Tide Ticker. Just kill Dobin here. I mean... I guess they'd be able to exile a kicked Skyclave version, or Skyclave Shade. So I'm actually just going to hit the Wanderer. So she is now ineffective. And I'll kick my Skyclave Shade. And I will end the turn. Now you have 2 Planeswalkers who are pretty not great for you. I will say, I like Dovin's drip. I like his magic. I like his servos. Too bad he was a piece of crap. Oh, by the way, I should mention, while we're in a bit of a lull, the state of the game, aka the state of the beta, for Arena, has posted. Most of it's just like not actually like state of the game stuff. It's just like, oh wow, they're putting a new set out. But there is some mobile early access stuff that they're talking about. They give a little bit of information, but in the roadmap. of a land. So let's see. I assume Dovin might sacrifice himself to protect against Skyclave. So I'd probably just...
Boxes are made to be thought outside of.
So I'm just going to bully Karn here. Off the land. I'm going to keep it around for Skyclave though. Just going to bully Karn.
This will not deter me.
This will not deter me. Anyway, in the developer roadmap, obviously there's the coming soon Kaldheim, Android Early Access, sure, whatever. In development, they have some iOS support on the docket. They have tablet support. I'm very surprised that you didn't grab Baron. I feel like Baron was the correct choice there. Bounce like Incubation Druid or something. Even just bounce Skyclave Shade. Then you'd have Baron plus Mobilized District. I mean, I guess District can block Shade. Huh. Well, unfortunately for you, I'm gonna end this man's whole career. Alright, and we combat, and we hit you, and we hit your face. And you know, just for good measure, I'll even kill the Wanderer. Blue doesn't have a way to mass reanimate things, right? Jay said, I'm not allowed fun, I see. No. No, you're not. Dream Trawler. Very unfortunate for you. You don't have any cards in hand. So, goodbye. And smoke. And end turn. But yes, as I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted, in development, obviously a historic anthology as well as iOS and tablet support. Strixhaven is that same kind of area. I think that's the summer one. So in development, I suspect then that means we're going to get a new... sure, I'm just going to smork. I don't care if they have Mobilized District. I suspect that means in the summer we're going to get to Historic Anthology 4. And then in concept, Pioneer Masters, Collection Interface Improvements, Adventures in Forgotten Realms. I assume that's the fall set. Oops. Deck sharing and Playblade rework. So the collection interference improvements is what I'm looking for, as well as the Playblade rework. I am a little frustrated if it's going to be all the way in autumn, or potentially even further out, but you know, there's only so much that you can do. Anyway, that was Gladiator. I hope you were entertained. Once again, I'd like to point out that I have a P.O. Box. And then I'd thank my lovely patrons, especially Fogland Malik and Balater, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them for the show, find links in the description below, where you'll also find links to my Discord, where you can potentially play Gladiator or Brawl against me. I realize that sounds like I'm important. I'm not, but I figure you might want to play. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and of course, until next time, I will be one.